All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Happy, oh shoot. What's today, Wednesday now? Hold, please. Is it Wednesday? Oh, man. So, yes, okay, it's officially Wednesday. See, I knew it. It's hump day, guys. Happy hump day. Unless you are in Hawaii, that's the only other place I know behind California and you. So again, welcome if you are new here. If you are not new here, welcome back. I do appreciate you. Please hit that like button while you're here too, and consider subscribing if you have not done so. So really quick recap, or if you are new here, if you would like a reading, first off, those that send in a tip or donation, thank you for doing so. I do appreciate it. They will get priority. They'll get to, cut to the front of the line, so to speak. However, if you can't send in for a tip or donation, that is completely fine. What you can do is type your question into the chat. Just please don't spam it. And what I'll do is I'll star it. And after the paid for readings or in between them, I will get to those starred questions. Just keep in mind you won't get as many cards, etc. But knock on wood, I'm usually always able to get to them unless it's like a real busy night or something like that with the paid for reading. So having said that, I was talking to a few of you before I came in, so let me pop back over here. I hope everyone's doing well. Deb M! I have not seen you in forever, Deb M. Welcome. So good to see you. Grandma's house, good to see you. Can't stay, but I clicked the like. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Grandma's house. Oh, Michael Malloy said, wow, Grandma's house wears me out too. I cannot keep up with her. I have deeply fallen in like with her. This is so very cute. Oh, geez. Edward, good to see you. Phyllis, how are you doing, Phyllis? Good to see you, my dear Bella B. I feel like it's been a while. How are you, Bella? Been busy? It has been a while. Good to see you, though. And hold on. Aria, I did say hello to you and Andrea. Suzanne. And I'm going to start your question now. Okay, Aria, that way do not forget. T-Rex, hello. Good to see you. It's been a hot minute, Deb M. How have you been? I miss you. Or is it morning? I don't know. It's either one. Whatever. That's Suzanne. I think it's a good to see you, but if not, very good to see you. Hey. Hope I'm still well. Of course you are. Why would you not be, Deb M? I adore you. You can take sabbaticals. That's fine. You are always welcome here. Bella B, I see your last question. Yes, you did still have one left, too. Misfit, good to see you. Yes, OMG, my new job. I'm working like crazy. Aw. Well, it's so good to see you, my dear. And T-Rex, I got you. Starting you. Okay. I got you too, Andrea. All right, I don't think I missed anyone. Look at me flying through this. All right, let's go up. Okay, let's dive in. I'm ready to do readings. You guys ready for your readings? I'm sure you are. So let's roll. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Aria. Aria's question is, did W show up in any of Kay's Patreon readings that she listened to recently? All right. Oh, hold on. Man down. Already, man down. Hold, please. Okay, I got it. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Aria. Did W show up in any of Kay's Patreon readings that that Aria has listened to recently. So has Debbie showed up in any of Kay's Patreon readings that she has listened to recently? Let's see, has Debbie showed up? All right. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like, and then your back of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like if he did, it was like maybe just like one or two readings. I don't think it was like a majority of them. And I'd say you probably, with this Four of Pentacles, I'd probably say you know the ones that it did resonate with you as opposed to the ones that it didn't resonate with you. So there you go on that one, my dearie. Misfit, did I say hi to you? It's so good to see you, Misfit. And good to see you. You are good from last night, by the way. I remembered. I think we all did, but yes. I'm doing well. I've just been working on my other channel, which is probably what I'll start coming in under. Oh, interesting. It's growing really fast. So I've been working hard. Yes. If you want, Deb, drop us the link or give it to Mel. Give it to one of the mods in chat or Suzanne, whoever is here. They can drop it for you if you want, and we can tell everyone to go sub to you. That's awesome. That's so good to hear. Good job, Deb M. I don't know if you've been getting your readings, but I timestamp them for you. Hopefully so. Okay, and let me start that one. Oh, okay. Whoop, hold on. Like, I love this. Oh my gosh. Your name is adorable. So Danielle, yes, it will show up in PayPal. However, I prefer you to type it in the chat though. That way I can see it in there. If that's okay. Okay, lovey. And thank you. I appreciate that. Oh no. Super. Look at you. Look at you. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. She said I went from 27 to 612 in 5 weeks. Okay, super unite. Fess up. What is it you're doing? Come on, tell me right now. I'm so happy for you, Deb. I mean, Snoopers unite. That's so awesome. Very happy for you. I know you've been working hard too. All right, so Bella B and Taurus V. Wait, hold on. Is this a Taurus V reading? Let's see. My one last question was: Spirit stopping me from purchasing from LC tonight. Got a weird notification that I had to do verification to purchase, which I never have to do before. Interesting. Okay. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Bella B's question. So was Spirit stopping Bella B from purchasing from LC tonight? Was Spirit stopping Bella B from purchasing from LC tonight? All right, Spirit, there's a gun. Spirit stopping Bella B from purchasing from LC tonight. Okay, so we have the World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I would say yes, but this almost feels like I don't even know if it has anything to do necessarily with this LLC person in particular. But the Six of Swords is telling me there was somewhere else you were supposed to go, like almost at that exact same time, if that makes sense, because that's the journey card, right? Page of Pentacles is almost telling me like I think you'll figure this out maybe as time goes on. Like it's a bit of like, you're going to have to do a little bit of research, or as you start to uncover things or find out more things, or even just exploring your days, I think it'll become clear to you why you were kind of stopped from purchasing from Elsie at that time. So there you go, my dear. No, thank you. Oh well, it's a drama channel. You're hilarious. Hold on, it's not true crime, or what is it? Is it like what do they call that? Crama or something like that? They got funny names. Thank you, Susanna. So awesome. I'm very popular for some reason. You have a fun personality. That's why. I do the knocking, but like if you see like when I start my readings, I usually have like a stick always on top, and that's like a big stick of selenite. I don't always do it, but a lot of times I will just to clear the deck. Selenite's really good and quick at doing that. But yes, in between the readings, you'll hear me knocking. All right. And speaking of T-Rex, general reading, please. All right, let's see. This is very easy, guys. Please go through the T-Rex. T-Rex. General reading is one. Okay. Okay, so we got a few different things. We got Justice in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, followed by the Fool and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so first off, if you have anything legal going on at all, Justice in reverse is kind of indicating to take like a double look at your paperwork or check your dates, something like that, okay? If you don't have anything legal going on, this is what I'll say is there just seems to be like things not going in your favor right now, simply, or there's just like things not quite panning out the way you want them to. We have the Fool and the King of Pentacles. I still feel like you're doing well. Like you have good stability, you're doing well, but it almost seems like there's something new that you're wanting to explore and or to move forward on, right? But there's kind of like this for lack of a better term, like this little streak of bad luck, or like just kind of things not working out the way you want them to necessarily. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is kind of indicating to me you might have to spend money to make money. All right. So there you go, my dear. Hold on, let me read this. I asked for a divine reading from this one reader, and she said, let me ask the spirits. And she said no. Oh, wow. Followed by another guy that asked for a divine reading. He said no too, or what? I don't know the backstory, so I really couldn't comment. Probably. I mean, if it's just for some random reason, that seems a little odd. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate that. Thank you, love. Thank you too, Stoopers Unite, with your cute name. I love it. Okay, so Andrea. Actually, hold on, Andrea. Yours is gonna be. Wait, no, yours is next. Okay, so Andrea. So Spirit, Angels, and Guide, please go through for Andrea. Andrea is an Aries. He's an Aquarius. What is the real reason Juan wanted to get together and then ghost me after a few days? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Andrea. Andrea would like to know what is the real reason Juan wanted to get together. Let's start there. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then why did he ghost her after just a few days? All right, so Who's the Queen of Cups, Spirit? In reverse. Who's this Queen of Cups in reverse? Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then I got the Moon in reverse for clarification. So I don't even know if this is a reason, okay? What's really the reason he wanted to get together? The King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like I don't know if he talked himself into it or talked you into it, but it definitely seems like it came from a place of like non-clarity. I'll say that. And then when I ask why he ghosts you, I get the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's identifying a female for me. But so I'm trying to identify if this female is you or if it's not you. And then I ask for clarification. We get the Moon reverse. That means all will be revealed in time. So if it's not you, you'll be finding out very soon. So there you go, my dear. Hold on, you have to wait 72 hours now to ask again? Why 72 hours? I don't think it's weird to tell someone no to a reading. It also depends on the question. It depends on the reader. Some readers aren't comfortable. Like, let's say, so I have a lot of people do like, oh, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Some readers aren't comfortable doing that. So there's a number of different reasons a reader could say no, but that does seem odd. I will say that. And the whole 72-hour thing seems odd too, kind of. So, I don't know. First question. Yes, thank you, Anne. I appreciate that, by the way. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through. Any time frame on when R will message. Okay. Okay. I think I have my dice brought too, so. Access Spirit, please go through. Is it more than likely that Anne will be hearing from R soon? Will Anne be hearing from R soon? The Fool. The Fool says yes. It's a good yes, so. Then we have Temperance in reverse. I do feel like you're growing impatient, right? So we have the Fool, Temperance in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So it does, like I said, I feel like you are growing impatient. So try to, just chill in the meantime. I know it's easier said than done, but yes, it does feel like it will be happening soon. I would even say, let me check it with the dice. I know I have one. I just saw it. Okay. Which do I want to use? Hold up. Yeah, I'd say you're under less than a week for sure. I even say days. So there you go, my dear. Aria. Thank you, Aria. Did W show up? Hold on. Did W show up in K's November 16 reading pile for pile 2? All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Aria. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Aria. Aria would like to know, did W show up in K's November 16th reading? Did K or did W show up in K's November 16th reading for pile 2? All right, love. We have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm going to say like a strong yes on this one. And it seems like this particular reading might have been really revealing about W in particular. So very interesting. There you go, lovey. Phyllis, I will send love and healing energy to you. I'll even light you a candle tonight if you want. What's going on? Is it physical? Without, you might not want to divulge too much, but is it for like physical healing, for like mental strength, overall health, anything in particular? Just let me know. And thank you, Michael G. Did you type? Go ahead and type in your questions in the chat, okay, Lovey? And I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Just felt like this question deserves more than that. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. Okay. Just lost my mom in a car accident. I wonder if she thinks of me. All right. I got you, love. Give me a second. I'm going to grab one more deck, too. All right. I got the other one, too. All right. The spirit angels like, guys, just get through for Danielle. Danielle would like to know if her mom thinks of her. Mom and spirit, does she think of Danielle? All right. So, real quick, did she leave like a husband behind, like your dad or something, perhaps, or like anything like that? Real quick, Danielle, just out of curiosity. You're very welcome, Lovey. Yes. Okay. So, and is there more than one sibling too? It almost so. First off the bat, Danielle, yes, your mom is with you. She thinks of you all the time. Um, so this Three of Cups, I feel like she surrounds more than one of you. So I don't know if there's more than one sibling, or even like grandbabies or something to that extent. She is a tiny worried about dad, okay, or about her husband. She feels like he's kind of maybe taken it the most or suppressed the most. And the Six of Cups in reverse is saying he's holding on to memories, right? Which are great, but she feels like he might be holding on just, there's just a little bit too much for him at times. However, she's acknowledging, I feel like you and these siblings or the extended family, grandchildren, what have you, has made it easier for him. And she's almost like toasting to you guys as if she's proud. Like, thank you for doing what you can at the time or in these moments. Now I'm gonna pull a few of these just for extra messages, okay? All right. Spirit, please go through. Spirit, angels, and guides. Danielle. Oracles from who's best mom. All right, let's see what comes through. These little things are hard to shuffle. All right. Oracles, we didn't love mom. This goes for her. Anything else she wants her to know? All right. I'm going to go through these a tiny bit quick, okay? There's a lot of them. So keep in mind, when I start reading these off, some of these might be seen like out of order. They could be from past, present, a little bit of both. So first thing that popped out was the month of March showing up as pertinent for some reason. We also have the rat, someone working against you or behind you. We have the grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have the weeping willow, a family sorrow. So, I got chills too. I think your mom's with you a lot. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. The bird flying, news is on the way. The peacock, beware of great pride. The bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Interesting. Then we have the wall, misunderstandings. The casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Oh, man. Woo! I got chills all over my neck and my jaw for some reason. Okay, and then the month of December is also showing up as pertinent. And then we have the teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So, there you go, my dear. I hope that answers like some of your questions. You get some clarity. Let me know if you have any additional ones. But yeah, she's totally with you and thinks of you and is around you. So. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate you guys too. Aw, you're very welcome, Danielle. You're very, very welcome. All right, so let me come back up here. Okay, hold on. I love this. My daughter, Lord, my daughter is gonna be over in the morning. Lord have mercy, she's a morning person. Oh, I love this. I'm sorry, it's so fantastic though. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think I'm caught up over here. Okay. I feel like I'm getting mixed signals from a certain person in my life. So my question is, am I misinterpreting them or are they mixed feelings? That's a really interesting question. Okay. So I'm going to assume, well, actually, it doesn't really matter who this is for. It could be for a partner. It doesn't matter. So let's see. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please complete the next. She would like to know about this certain person in his life that he's getting mixed feelings about or mixed signals from? Is he misinterpreting these signals or are they mixed feelings? So what is going on with this person? The signals are giving off to T-Rex. With this person, is T-Rex misinterpreting or is there mixed feelings here with this person? All right, we got a few that came out. Okay, so the world. We start with the world, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, or Ace of Pentacles, sorry. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so honestly, I actually think things will improve with this person. The biggest thing here, where I would say there could be some mixed interpreting, is exactly right here. It's almost as if maybe what she's not saying is like bothering you, or what she is saying is bothering you. I know that's really narrow, right? But there is this sense that she's either one of two things: either that she's and I don't feel like it's the first one. So I actually feel like this person might be holding something back. So I would even like encourage them to be comfortable around you. Maybe there's something that you don't know that, you know, they want to express, but there is this feeling that they're withholding something or suppressing something that they want to tell you, but they haven't been able to have the opportunity or haven't felt comfortable enough. So there you go, my dear. And thank you. All right. Michael G, thank you for waiting. So folks, I'm going to say all of the above. I got you, boo. Okay, so are me and VNA going to reconcile? If so, how long until she reaches out to me? All right. Spirit, angels, and guides, please go through for Michael G. Michael G would like to know, are they and VNA going to reconcile? So are they going to be reconciling? Is there reconciliation in the future as of now? All right, what else? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Yes, this is actually a high probability. And I feel as though you don't feel that, though. You feel as though, I don't know if you've had some anxiety about it or just doubt. Um, but it could definitely be happening sooner than you think and also quicker than you think. So, yes, there's a very good chance of reconciliation. If so, how long until she reaches out? How long until this person reaches out to my G? Page of Cups, not that long. Yeah, not that long at all. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I say within a week. I'll roll though for it too. Hold on. Where did I put my dice? I just had it. Where did I put my dice? Hold, please. Hold, please. I literally just had my dice. Hold on. All right, let's see. And we got 6. Yeah, so I'm going to be safe to assume around a week or a little bit less. So there you go, my dearie. Oh, it's been 18 days. Wow. I finally stopped in May. Aw. Aw, Mike G, big hug. It sounds like you tried to make it right. Sometimes it might sound really, kind of corny, but sometimes time really does kind of start to help with that. Um, that's a lot. So I know that's why I said too, because you had that Knight of Swords in reverse. I was like, I feel like this is gonna happen sooner than you probably would expect. So that's how it's looking now, anyway. The Gemini. Okay, so your daughter's a Gemini, you're the Capricorn. Interesting dynamic. And Patrol. Hold on, which last card? This one right here? That's the Eight of Wands, love. If you're talking about that one. You're welcome so much. My pleasure. You like this deck, Misfit? I could see you liking this deck, actually. It's a tattoo deck, actually. What's the name of it? Okay, so this one comes in a huge box, too. The Tattoo Tarot. But it's a very good deck. I like it, too. It's a little simple, like the outside design, but the cards themselves they're great. Oh, you thought it was the star card? No, but it does kind of look like it. I could see how you would think that. It does kind of look like a burst, doesn't it? And Patrol, very good to see you, my dear. How will my wedding day be? I hope it is so fantastic you just can't stand it. So let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. As of now, how's it looking for Patrol's wedding day? How will Patrol's wedding day be? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands and the Magician. A lot of fun, a lot of new experiences, just a lot of just good stuff. So, I mean, you really can't beat it. You really can't get any better. So, I love it. But there you go, my dearie. You have not. You have not. Hold on. Where'd you go, T-Rex? All right. Is it time is it time, space, or something else that would help me say what they've been holding back? Let's see. All right. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through. T-Rex, any indication about what this person might be holding back with the Queen of Swords in reverse? What is the Queen of Swords? And what is in T-Rex's reading holding back? Aw, it looks like sadness. Yeah, vulnerability. What else is going on? Oh, okay, interesting. So, they are holding. Let's check the back. The back is fine. And the Knight. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. So so are you seeing this person romantically? Is this the one you're kind of talking to? T-Rex, tell me, because I kind of need to know, because This is going to read a little bit different than if it's to a friend than to someone that you're interested in. Oh no, not Ed Hardy. Don't say that. Not Ed Hardy, Misfit. Oh, so trendy. Come on. I know what you mean though. Misfit. Oh, excuse me, I did a big yawn. Squeezy, I apologize. A Pisces Marshall. Welcome, new person. You'd like it to be, but it's not girly. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. So here's the deal. I think part of what's going on is like a past relationship has left them feeling a bit defenseless. And they're definitely feeling like they don't want to have their guard down. I feel like they already kind of do in regards to kind of like their relationship and or feelings for you. So they're just uncertain about that. And I think that, like I said, whatever this kind of past relationship that they had, I don't feel like it's all like they're all the way healed from that. So there could be a little bit of issues there too. So there you go. You're silly, Misfit. I love you. You're the best. I meant it heartily. I have no clue who that is either, but oh, thank you, Danielle. And I am too. I'm very grateful. All right, let me start throwing some timestamps up in here. Deb M, let me know if you have a question tonight too. You might have put it in chat already. I have no clue. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please continue for frogs. Messages for today. Messages for frog today. All right, what else? All right, can I have one more? All right, here we go. This makes sense. Okay, so frog, whether you're in here or not, here is your reading. So we have the magician in the reverse, the king of wands in the reverse, and the three of cups in the reverse. So it feels like either amongst like a group and or family, there is, I feel like you in particular, so I'm gonna hold you as this king of wands here. It almost feels like you're I don't know if it's you're losing like a passion for the direction you're going, or you feel like you're missing fuel, or there's just this element of something missing, or you're feeling as though it's not quite right. Um, and it can cause you to feel kind of irritable too, which I don't feel like is naturally in your nature. The magician reverse also tells me you're not able to kind of it's kind of doubting yourself in regards to your own abilities and knowing that you have. I don't think it's necessarily knowing that you have the capabilities. I think you do know that, but it just doesn't feel as though you're reaching for the correct tools or you don't have the correct ones, so to speak, around you. However, I feel like part of this issue, okay, is right here, dead and center. It's the three of cups. And this is like people celebrating in the background, right? And this person's doing this and this person's doing that, so to speak. Um, and I think that it's almost like you're sidetracked with other stuff that you can't really um, get to what you want to do and where you want to go. So the message is don't let others kind of veer you off too much off that track. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Oh, thank you, T-Rex. You're a lovey-dovey too. Okay, so Phyllis, are you still in here, Phyllis? Phyllis, I'm gonna pull some cards for you, okay, lovey? And I will light you a candle tonight, too. Just for angels and guides. Just go through for Phyllis. Messages for Phyllis at this time. I love this right away with the wish fulfillment card and the Ace of Swords. So, Phyllis, things are looking on the up and up. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, like I said, right away, this is wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords, a moment of clarity is on its way to you. A moment of like that aha moment, a moment of complete truth, a moment of new communication, new breakthroughs, etc. So hang in there, okay, Phyllis. I'll put this up. All right, guys, if you want any more paid for readings, go ahead and drop them now in the chat because I'm going to put the readings close sign up. But if you're already in here, just let me know, and that's fine. The way you start doing my time snappies. Mel. Are you in here, Mel? You're probably in here lurking, I'm thinking. I had so much fun at Mel's earlier. We had so much fun earlier, huh, Mel? Are you asleep? Are you awake? I don't even know. But if you're still in here, Mel, I had so much fun earlier. Right, she's usually lurking, but I time-stamped her just in case. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get this now. Spirit Angels and Guides, please get this now. All right, Mel, so we have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is odd a little bit. So I almost feel like you feel like you're being kind of watched over in some odd way. And I know that we talked about work and stuff lately, but I feel like this message is almost like letting you know that don't let others kind of critique your work if you don't agree with what they're saying, so to speak, okay? Just because someone else is knocking it down doesn't necessarily mean it's true at all. Even if it's yourself, my dear. So there you go, lovey. It's okay, everyone. Madcore is here. Thank goodness. Are you ready to take over, Madcore? Okay, good. Go ahead, Madcore. Just kidding. Welcome. It's good to see you again. Okay, so Super Supers Unite. Oh, Deb M, I miss you so much. You're so fun. You have such a fun, quirky spirit. I love it. Okay, just in case you can get time. Yes, okay. Should I believe her after her past vile and scammy post, or past, sorry, or would I be misplacing my trust in her claim she is reformed? Whoa, this is a zinger. This is a super zinger. Wowzers, Deb M. Let's see what's going on. I mean, Supers Unite. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through. Supers Unite. Okay, so Deb M would like to know, should she believe this person after her past vile and scammy post, or would she be misplacing her trust in her claim that she is reformed? Okay. I'm going to get clarification, but okay, what's their current state? Spirit? Okay. So here's the dealio. We have the Three of Wands coming up, then Judgment. So right away, I see this person manifesting things. Okay, they're manifesting maybe them. It even seems very quickly. However, I'm not gonna say that there's not some like irresponsibility here. So the Knight of Pentacles is a bit kind of a little bit reckless or unmotivated, I would say. However, I would not say that they are kind of quite as how you kind of, colorfully described them as they were in their past. And I do see, so this Judgment here, I feel like this person has paid a lot for their past. I feel as though there's a lot of restitution that's actually occurred, meaning there's a lot that they have put to rest, that they have put to bed, so to speak, and that they have kind of, like I said, reformed and changed. But I will say there is still this air of almost irresponsibility around them. So, take it with a grain of salt. I feel like you have pretty good instincts, so trust your instincts. But I do feel like this person actually has changed. So I do want to say that. They're not maybe where they want to be or where everyone else thinks they should be right now. However, there has been improvement, a lot of improvement from where they were. I love how you say it. And it's me. Oh, is it? Why are you talking about yourself like this? Snoopers unite. You're cray. You're cray cray. You are cray cray. So there you go, my dear. Deb M you are so much fun. And you're very welcome. It was a good time. Okay, Misfit, you can stay right there. Actually, let me timestamp for Val first. Valerie. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. All right, so Valerie's, Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Valerie's. Messages for Valerie, it's good to see you at Mel's too. Thank you for popping in. Oh, okay, so the Six of Swords, Val. This is the Journey card. This is a card that I see often. So the Six of Swords usually speaks to an inward journey. And it's confirmation that you're on the right path, that you have forward movement, you're on the journey, keep going. It can also, though, speak to travels, like literally wanting to travel somewhere. But I feel like for you, though, this is more inward journey, letting you know that like you're right where you need to be right now. So there you go, my dear. Says, I guess the real question is, putting in the time and effort, will this person going to be worth it? So I'm going to tell you that that's subjective to you too, but we can get insight on this. All right, so Spirit, please come through for T-Rex. All right, so is this more than less or less likely worth T-Rex's time at this time? Putting in the effort with this person, might it be worth it to them? Ace of Cups, yes. Back of the deck energy, we have the Nine of Wands. I do feel like you're trying to protect yourself in some way. And I think that this person also might be doing that. But the Ace of Cups is the possibility of something very new, very loving, very refreshing, very exciting. It's it's the Ace of Cups. It's new love. It's exciting. It's fun. It's passionate. So I'm going to say yeah. And it's forgiveness, healing, all that good stuff. I take it. I'd say yes, and it is more than likely worth it than not worth it. Once my grandkids are gone, hopefully it will go back to my regularly scheduled program as well. I gotcha, lovey. It's life. I gotcha. Danielle's like, oh, Danielle, if you want me to pull just like a regular card for you too, let me know. I don't mind. Like for the week or for the day, just let me know. All right. Let me do Vicky T. I'll put hers in here. so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Vicky T. Spirit Angels and Guides. I know my cards got all funky. Spirit Angels and Guides through for Vicky T. All right, Vicky T. Messages for you today, lovey. Okay, we start with the World in reverse. Anything else? The Page of Cups. You know what? I feel like you are... Okay, so I see you here as very much this Page of Cups. Someone offering friendship, loyalty, support, and also just like someone who's fun to be around. However, I feel as though like almost like your... I don't know. I wouldn't say your friendship's being taken for granted, but it feels like it's going in like a circle with either someone or... Yeah, I'd say it's more someone than multiple people. I guess that's possible, but this feels like it's probably more specific to someone, or if it is more than one person, probably not more than 2 or 3. But the deal is, it kind of feels like you're feeling like you're going through this, like almost like what I see is the spin cycle in a washer machine for some odd reason. And it just feels like it's making you dizzy. It's kind of just like, and it's a little, I don't know if it's inconvenient for you, but it just feels like you're almost getting nowhere, or you're not getting through to this person, okay? And the message is you can't get through to everybody. I think it's good that you're still offering support, but no, you still have to offer support to yourself and to your other friends and loved ones, etc. So there you go, lovey. Oh, yeah, Danielle, I just saw that. Okay, I got you next. And you too, Misfit. I didn't forget you. I did, but I didn't. I just remembered again. Will my scam baiting stream be successful on all platforms? I will be streaming YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Okay. Interesting. When is your stream, Madcore? Like, are you doing it certain days a week, or like, do you have a date set aside? Madcore. Madcore would like to know, will his scam baiting streams, okay, you said stream plural, I see it now, be successful on all platforms? YouTube it will. What's the next one? Twitch, and then what's the next one? Kick. Okay, so I'm going to take this like a side note for now. Okay, so I would say your 2 biggest that it's looking like are... So we have the full, temperance in reverse, and then strength. So I would say between YouTube and Kick actually is where you'll get the most views, or the best response, or overall experience / feedback and views. This Knight of Wands reverse came out before I started asking the question, but this is the energy of it's kind of like a message to you to make sure that you're staying not like fired up, but that you're staying impassioned with what you're doing. Don't let it consume you. However, make sure that you're staying balanced and that you're not losing sight of what's important to you about this project in particular. So there you go, my dear. Well, it started today. Okay, hold on. So it says 7:45 Eastern, starting from tomorrow, 3 to 4 days a week. You should when you do it, I don't know if you have time. You're probably busy, but maybe have one of your moms drop it in my Discord too. I don't ever mind sharing. So 7:45 p.m. Eastern, starting from tomorrow, 3 to 4 days a week. Gotcha. 7:45 Eastern. I'm West Coast. I hate doing math. I think that's 4. Yes, that's 4 my time. I did it, y'all. Okay, so Danielle said I'd love one for the week. You got it. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Danielle. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Danielle. going on with Danielle for the week? Messages for Danielle. Nice. Okay, what else? Okay, so similar message, but a little bit different. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and then the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So it does feel like there's something that you're wanting to get done or something you're wanting to begin. This could be a new relationship, a new job, creative projects, even just like wanting to tackle like the home or your bedroom or redecorating, anything that you're kind of like just feel this really like need and want and desire to do. It's coming through strong. However, there's a warning against getting burnt out. Okay. So make sure that you are getting your rest this week and that you're not doing too much at once, but that when you are doing a lot of work, you know, when you are pushing, that you're putting in even the extra 5 or 10 minutes, whatever you can. So there you go, my dearie. Suzanne is probably asleep. Bella, I think I did Bella. She probably bounced. And Mel usually lurks, but she might be asleep because I think she has some wine or something, maybe. So she might be asleep early. Or she could be lurking. I don't know. Could be either one. Either one. I put some roofies in her wine earlier. Just kidding. She's like, Clumsy did it. It was her. All right. So Misfit, I didn't forget you. Misfit, if you fall asleep, I'm going to timestamp you just in case. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Misfit. Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Misfit. For Misfit. Queen of Cups, okay. What else? One more from him? Okay, so 2 more came out. We'll do it. So today is... You know what? I feel like, okay, so you and I had a little discussion or like a little side reading before, okay? And I feel like this is kind of giving some like extended answers to those. Okay, so we have the ten of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. So I almost feel like within the person, you know, our partnership that you have right now or dating, it feels like there is some hurdle that's overcame. So the 10 of Swords, maybe things have kind of been lately, but the 10 does indicate an ending, all right? It means completeness. You don't really have to deal with that anymore. You guys can move forward from it. And I actually see you two moving forward in a positive way. And I see this other person much more emotionally stable, happy, and like exuberant. So very good. Very nice. Oh, Mike G, you're so cute, y'all. I think that 6 could have been related to 6 weeks. I asked for days, but I mean, I've been wrong before on occasion, so, but no, I did ask for days. Oh, Mike G said, I think that's going to be 6 weeks. It better not be. Misfit, you let me timestamp you and everything, you dork. You dorky. All right, let me get my Miami up in here. Miami. It could be my Miami. Take what resonates. It could be. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Miami. Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Miami twice. Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Miami. Miami, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a few days. I hope you're doing well. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Miami Spice. All right, Miami Spice. It really feels like you're taking on such a strong role within your family right now. And just so you know, I just feel like you're really being looked at for it right now. And I don't mean just like from those around you. Because Ten of Pentacles is very much like an ancestral card. This is like your whole ancestors backing you, watching you. And it feels that way. It feels like that there's like others like that have crossed over that are looking at you and they're very proud of you right now and what you're doing. So there you go, Miami. On motorcycle. Okay, you're forgiven. Yeah, don't be texting me when you're on the motorcycle. Don't do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Ooh. He's like, it's Clumsy's fault. I was listening to her timestamps and her streams. All right, text Jen, you're gonna be up. Let me text you in here. Oh, I forgot to put text Jen on there. Hold on, text Jen. All right, so Spirit Angels, guys, please come through for text Jen. Spirit Angels, guys, please for text Jen at this time. Just for text Jen. Whoa, you got a bunch that flew out. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I almost feel like you're kind of being called to like be very selfless and to kind of give when perhaps like you're kind of uncertain if you should. And sometimes I think there's oftentimes where sometimes we feel like people don't, really necessarily earn our forgiveness or our, charity or being charitable or just nice to one another or even just graciousness. Okay. So I do feel like there has been a situation currently that has like either like it's past, it's over with, and now maybe a certain individual is kind of coming around. I don't know if they're wanting like comfort, friendship from you, so to speak. But I feel like the messages that you're able to give them or the communication you're able to bring to them is actually good for them to hear. So there you go. Text Jen. You are so spot on, Clumsy. The last conversation I had with my mom, she was thinking about her husband's health, etc. Interesting. You called out my week ahead like 100. I have a lot of stuff to do at home. That's okay. You'll get it done. Just don't burn out. Don't burn out is your biggest thing. Try not to burn out. All right. And then who else do I got here in my list of ahead? Phyllis, you are fine. Phyllis, I know way much more talkers than you. Huh? Even Danielle knows people that talk more than you. Huh, Danielle? Tell Phyllis she's fine. Okay, hold on. Oh, who am I doing next? Okay, I'll do Suzanne. Next is Spirit Angels and Guides. Spirit Angels and Guides come through for Suzanne. Spirit Angels and Guides come through for messages for Suzanne. All right, Suzanne, you have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So this does feel like this eternal conflict right now, okay? Or even this could be external as well. But I feel as though whatever's going on externally, like as far as like, with friends, coworkers, etc. My advice here is always think of the issue, think of what you're arguing over or, what the fuss is all about. And is it worth, the fight or the argument over? If it is worth it, then by all means carry on. But if it's not, just let it go. Just let it go. Because you got a lot more going on for you too right now with this King of Pentacles. You're coming into a lot more kind of I would say, like, it feels as though you're like self-providing, but also not just providing it. It feels like you're creating such a stability for your home and your family, and you're on the path really right now to a lot of financial and like abundant success. So there you go, my dear. I did Cat Ninja next. Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Cat Ninja. Let's have a card for Cat Ninja for today. Messages for Cat Ninja at this time. Okay, so we have the Strength reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. So it feels like there's some type of loss or some type of emotional, crap that's been gone through or that's been weighing on you. Okay, the deal is, I feel like the reason why you're not perhaps getting like recovering from it is because while the Three of Swords reverse can indicate that maybe you're starting to get over it, it can also indicate that you haven't dealt with it. Okay, so it almost feels like this wound is staying fresh because it still is fresh, so to speak, and until it kind of you're able to start healing it, or you're able to open up to start healing it, whatever the case may be, that's why you're feeling kind of, I feel like, emotionally and physically drained right now. So there you are, my dear. Do this string. The Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for this string. Spirit Angels and Guides. This string. All right, so things might feel like they're at a standstill right now, Listrin. Hold on, I didn't even timestamp you. I'm fired. Hold on, let me go back in time in my head. There we go. All right, so Listrin. Or Chariot reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. I kind of feel like things aren't moving forward because something's off. So there could be a situation going on where, you ever just get a feeling like, God, I just feel like there's something wrong about this situation. Or I feel like this person isn't being honest with me. Or, I don't know, I just get an odd feeling. I feel like those types of things that are going on right now are purposeful in regards to you listening to them. And just listen to your gut is really the message for the next few days, all right? So there you go, my dear. Tons here for Ash. Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Ash. Ashaneta. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, may I please have messages for Ash for the week? Alright, what else? Okay, so hold on. I will answer that, Mike. Give me 1 second. That just caught my eye. Okay, so Ash, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like you're done at work. Like you're just like, I don't want to put in the work. Like I feel like that towel has been just like thrown in. Okay. Have you been looking for another place, or has the hubby? Because I feel like that call might be happening soon. So if it hasn't, just keep an ear out for that. All right, love. Have I ever heard of astral spiders? Okay, no. However, though, I will say this: I have no clue what an astral spider is. However, I will say this: I have heard many accounts of people who have been in like the presence of like a really, really bad or dark spirit, and they feel like they're walking through literally like cobwebs, but there's nothing there. So I have heard of that, but astral spiders? No, I haven't heard of them. Do you want to fill me in? Oh, do you want to fill me in? The reason I ask is, oh, you've seen them. Interesting. Okay. I started back in 2018. And it's at least twice a year. Okay. Just my breakup. I've seen them once in April, and then 2 days ago I saw one. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Like, ever. Hmm. What size are they? They're not human size, are they? I freak the bleep out. Okay. And I think I got, what do I have left for tarot? I think just Lucy. And then we'll get ready to do oracle cards. Yay! Danielle, you get to do oracle cards with us. You'll like it. It's fun. Everyone tell Danielle how much you like the oracle cards. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please get through for Lucy. Messages for Lucy. Messages for Lucy today, please. All right. Interesting. So there's some shadow being suppressed here, Lucy. We have the Death reverse and the Devil. So do not resist change is the theme for today. Welcome change. Do not resist it. Don't resist change. Okay, there you go. Awesome, awesome sauce, right? Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna go grab the oracle cards actually right now. Hold, please. Oh yes. So if you guys would like a oracle card, if anyone in chat would like an oracle card, just type me in the chat. Just type ME, and I will pull you one. All right. Okay, so for anyone who wants to know, this is the Talisman Oracle. I love this thing. I just got it this year. It's kind of a new one. Lady B, how are you? Yay! It's good to see you. Interesting, Michael G. I have never heard of that. Interesting. And Sharma, I'm not doing the love readings, but I could pull you an oracle if you want. It's so good to see you, Lady V. How are you? I know I missed you too. Thank you for popping by in the watch party the other night, by the way. All right, so if you want an oracle card, type me in the chat. If not, I'll probably start with Miami then. All right, so straight from this guy. So I just have an oracle card for Miami Spice. Well, let me type the upper first. Miami 132.44. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. All right, so. All right, there we go. Now we got some bees. All right, so Miami Spice, you have. I love this one. It's the octopus too. I love it, love it. You have wisdom. All right, so Miami Spice. Well, the W's are in the back. Okay. So Miami. Sorry, boomered it for 2 seconds. The power of the mind has no limits. Wisdom is not only about having all the information and knowledge, but about applying what we know in our situation so that it adds meaning and promotes the common good. This card reminds you that it's time to live life in such a way that builds the spirit. The octopus on this card is upside down and invites you to look for alternative perspectives to broaden your vision. Sometimes all it takes is us to distance ourselves from a situation to see more clearly what's best for us and everyone we love. Your third eye is awakened and focused on the scene, so don't be afraid to look for a new viewpoint. And then your affirmation at the bottom, Miami says, I use the wisdom within. All right, Lady V. Let's see what you get. I love these sticky cards. They're so cool. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Just looking for Lady V's. Talisman Oracle, please. Lady V's card. All right, so let me flip to it here first so I'm prepared. All right, so look how cute yours is. You have the one of, or the Talisman Oracle Knowledge. Oh, yay! That's so good to hear, Lady V. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good to hear. Yay. Okay, so knowledge is a powerful tool that can open the doors to opportunities and freedom. It is an ongoing process to better ourselves and grow. It takes courage and strength to admit when we don't understand something and we need to seek more information. Our doubt is not a final destination. We can turn into a willing We can turn it into a willingness to grow and evolve or change our circumstances. Following this path of learning can bring fulfillment and confidence that there is a solution to every problem. We can detect enthusiasm and hope for a brighter future because we own the power of mastering ourselves. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I seek knowledge. I like it. Very nice. All right, Danielle. Next is for angels and guides. Please go through. For Danielle, might please have an oracle card for Danielle this time. Oh, I love this is one of my favorite cards because of the doorknob. So you have the card of protection. Do you see the doorknob, Danielle? How it's like its face? It kind of reminds me of that movie Labyrinth. Was it Labyrinth? I think so. Okay, so protection. And I'll read it to you. You are divinely protected. The scary door knocker in the center of this card is here to protect you. Cast away the darkness and bring good fortune and health to you, your home, and your family. Spend some time with this card to feel its power. Imagine the force field that radiates outwards and expands as you strengthen your intent. You are shielded in this dome, and all the negative energy, curses, and bad wishes bounce off of it. If a negative vibe approaches you, your energy shines bright and powerful and quickly repels it. Embrace and comfort your inner child at this time that was left longing. You are safe in time and space. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I am sheltered. Oh, I got chills again. Mike G, did you want an oracle card? I did not know if you said yes or no. But if you want one, let me know. Well, here, if you want one, I'll pull one for Val real quick. And for Misfit 2. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Val. Please have an oracle card for Val at this time. All right, so Valerie, here is yours. You have the Talisman Oracle card, Destiny. Oh, this is a cool one. Look at the key in the back, too. I like that. So let me read it to you. Destiny. It's Manifest Destiny. I don't know why that popped in my head. Okay. Social limitations and negative bias trick our subconscious into believing we are not able to achieve our desires. We are taught to hide our unique nature to fit into the environment around us. Those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger, but they rob us of the power of positive manifestation. By training the mind to pay attention to the positive, we feed our subconscious mind the belief that we can create our destiny and propel ourselves forward. Our minds can be free when we use this key that we've carried on our back all along. We know that we own the power to change the narrative. And then your mantra at the bottom, Valerie, says, I am free. Woohoo! I like this one for you. I really do, actually. All right. Michael G., you're up, my dear. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Michael G. May I please have an oracle card for Michael G. May I please have an oracle card for him. Okay, so you have the oracle card of success. I like not just the star, it's got like the little like leaf looking thing down there too. Okay, so I'll read this one to you. All right, success. Have you planted the seeds of success? Or no, it says you have planted the seeds of success and the stars are in your favor, gently guiding your way forward. Trust that through the storms and heavy rain, the seed will grow and prosper. Forget the feelings of doubt. You are about to achieve significant accomplishments, and it's been you alone who has done all the work. This is a well deserved success, and when the victory comes, it cannot be taken away. So enjoy it. And then your mantra at the bottom says, "My efforts are fruitful." There you go, my dear. I'm a superstar. That's cute. I love that. Right? All right, Miss Fit. Let me put yours in here. Right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. May I please have an oracle card for Misfit? Spirit Angels and Guides. Please have an oracle card for Misfit. Oracle card for Misfit. All right. Okay, so Misfit, you have the Talisman of Luna, the moon. Beautiful. I love the feathers too. Oh, yeah, all the cycles down here too. All right. So let's read it. This card represents the freedom of desire. The freedom of desire and the illuminated path of moonlight dreams. The night can bring comfort to let your imagination fly and show your wild side. Ooh. In the dark, our subconscious can bring to the surface vivid clues of a hidden situation. You can achieve your goals and desires if you pay close attention to the limitations of logic and reason. This card can also represent prophetic dreams and the unrealized wild side that calls upon you. Meow. And then, sorry, it doesn't say meow. And at the bottom, your affirmation says, "And so it will be." And so it shall be. Not emails. All right, Mel, you're up next, little cookie. Let's just get this through. One oracle card for Mel, please. Maybe send an oracle card for Mel. Okay, so here is yours. Mindfulness. Okay, so Mel, there's a lot of beauty in the stillness of the mind. Allowing ourselves to be present in the moment and not worry about how things could have been or what we could have done better can open our minds to the treasures of what we have to be thankful for. With great patience and perseverance, we can accomplish anything. It's best not to rush into action or judgment too quickly. Often, patience is not about how long we can wait, but what we do with our time while waiting. We can learn to be grateful for every moment of our day, even when we feel stuck and things don't go our way. Like the praying mantis, staying mindful will make all of your endeavors mere fruitful and meaningful. And then your bottom mantra says, "I am still." I am still. I like that. Let me see this real quick. By the way, I wanted to let you know I followed your wisdom and let the person I was asking about. Okay, I feel so much more free. Good for you. Good, 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 good. Oh, I'm getting chills too. That's affirmation for me. I feel so much more free. I really feel like you helped me do that by confirming my thoughts. Aww, that made my day. You did. Yeah, Bill's been such sweeties to me tonight. Thank you for telling me that. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'm glad to hear that. Not that you know that you had to break it off with that person, but you know what I mean. All right, Lucy, you're gonna be up next, bud. All right. So, spirit angels and guides. Let's come through for Lucy. For Moose, spirit angels and guides. Let's go through for Moose's talisman oracle. Can I have a card for Moosey, please? All right. Ooh, I like yours. This is a cool one. I think I've only seen this one like one other time. So, there's yours, Moosey. You have the elixir of life. Elixir of life. It's a very dimensional card. Okay, so let me read this. Okay, so mortality is a reminder that life is short. The Elixir of Life card does not offer immortality, but shows up in a reading to remind you that there are things that are greater than us. By adopting this philosophy, we can become part of a whole that is of itself immortal. We want both simplicity and abundance, and seeing the pure energy connecting us see the pure energy connecting us can be liberating. Our unconditional capacity for love and kindness is immeasurable and has the ability to remove all fear. Acknowledging the law of nature that governs the universe places on us the power and responsibility to create our own sense of meaning. And your mantra at the bottom says, "Energy lives forever." Oh, I like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. I needed to know, or I needed to, and knew it for a few months. Yep, I remember you said that too. You're like, I think I already knew. A lot of times, most people know too when it's something like that serious. They usually already have a feeling, or they just need someone to literally give them that confirmation. All right, so if there's anyone chat that I missed, let me know. I'm gonna pull a card for myself. All right, so Spirit, may I please have an oracle card for today/tonight, whatever it is for this moment. Hold on. It kind of looks like, look, guys. I don't know if you see it, but you see the seahorse on my arm right here? See the seahorse on my arm? Well, I got a whole bunch of ocean creatures, but look at the card. It's seahorses. Isn't that seahorses? It's got to be. We'll check. Okay, Finding Love. Let's read it. I think that is seahorses. I'm trying to remember. I haven't pulled this one for that many people or myself either. So hold on, let's see. All right, Finding Love. A pure conscious connection is awaiting you. This card doesn't always represent instant chemistry in an intimate relationship. It could also represent a nourishing platonic bond based on honesty and mutual appreciation, as this card also means finding your true soulmate. Be on the lookout, as serendipity can bring a inevitable shift in the air that can form a spark in your love life. A stable and fulfilling connection built on trust and respect can make you fast or Built on trust and respect can make you fascinated with your other half, but moreover, it helps you reconnect with your true self. And then my mantra at the bottom says, I embody love. Cute. Hold on, was it a seahorse though? I need to look that up because I skipped that part where they talk about the animals. I think I did. Hold on, let me see. I think it was a seahorse. I'm almost positive. There we go. Hold on. Yes. And did you know seahorse? Like it says, seahorses mate for life. It's a fun fact. Oh, seahorses mate for life. Meditate with the card when you want to strengthen your relationship with your beloved. If you are single, you can also use this card to find a companion who understands and encourages you. Interesting. Yep, you were right. You were right. They were seahorses. I love this. Hold on. Serendipity was a good movie. And then K, yes. Right. Not walk in a room. All right, y'all. So I am gonna end it here. It was a long day, kind of. But a good day. It was a kind of a little bit of an up and down roller coaster today, though. There's a lot of stuff going on. But it ended very well. So I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I just said what date it is. Oh, it's hump day, yes. So I'll be back tonight. And I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Please make sure you do hit the like on your way out. I would really, really super duper appreciate it. And thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow.